looks like Yahuah has brought us back to where we started now, sis. I think we gotta take it back. So, if we take it back to Mattithya chapter 13, verse 7, it says, and some fell among thorns, and the thorns sprung up and choked them. But other fell into good ground and brought forth fruit, some a hundredfold, some sixtyfold, some thirtyfold. Who has ears to hear, let him hear. Now pause. It looks like, according to what Yahusha said, sis, that those who belong to him and his father Yahuah, when that seed falls, it's going to fall on good ground. It's going to bring forth fruit. If it was a seed planted by Yahusha, it's going to produce fruit. Some a hundredfold, some sixtyfold, some thirtyfold. But for those in which that seed was not planted by Yahusha, for them, they fall among thorns. And the thorns sprung up and choked them. So you know what, sis? It seems as if these Christians in this hour of judgment, in the same hour that Yahuah is bringing his kingdom forth, it seems like these Christians that call themselves believers are getting choked by the word. They can't handle it. They don't like this talking. They don't like the teachings. They puff up at the word.
It's hate to them. God is love.
Mm-hmm. But you want to know what, sis? Whatever God in this hour, with no name, that has them doing the very opposite of what is written in his word, is not a God of love. It's a God of hate. And that God is actually Satan that they're serving, because Yahuah said he hates all workers of iniquity.
Absolutely.
He's
not
like that selective sight.
Again, they didn't see that either. But they did see God is love. They saw if we keep the laws, then we're evil. They see everything that is not in his word. So my question is to these hypocrites.
Basically,
let's call it out for what it is. Where are you getting your information from? It's not this Bible that you carry. And at this point, we understand that it's an accessory. So we want to know, just tell us the truth. For once, where are you getting your information? We would love to know where you're finding this, because again, even the Messiah you claim to serve says, if you love me, you keep my commandments. So that is contingent upon you keeping the commandments. If you love him, meaning if you don't, then you can't keep it. So where are you finding that it is not love? And why do you use this lawless statement when we use the very word that you carry? You deem it as hate. So you deem us preaching the truth of what's in your word that you would ought to love. I would think that the word just says it. It's the Bible. Again, they don't see anything in it, but we are using the very word. We don't go outside of the word. Everything that we use is of scriptures, and then you call it hate, but you call practicing lawlessness love. Twisted. 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 And you want us to be convinced that you are walking with our Father. You want us to believe. Oh, I know what it is, brother.
What is it?
They want us to lie to them.
Oh.
And the reason why you're mad at us is because we can't do that. They want a faith. They want a faith. They want us to sit and lie to them instead of using the truth and doing something with it. You rather get mad at the people telling the truth and convince yourself that we are evil.
Wow. You want to that's deep, sis. And I think I know what it is, sis. If we keep reading Mattithya chapter 13, verse 13, it seems as if Yahusha had more to say. He said, therefore, So he was talking to his disciples again, not his Christians, disciples. It says, therefore I speak to them in parables, because they seeing, do not see, and hearing, they do not hear, neither do they understand. Pause. So it seems as if those who are on the other side do not see the word, according to what Yahusha said. It seems like, sis, those who are on the other side do not hear the word. And it seems like those who are on the other side do not understand the word. They may see our messages, they may hear the scriptures, but according to Yahusha, they do not see, they do not hear, neither do they understand. What did he say next? Verse 14, and in them is fulfilled the prophecy of Yashayahu that said, by hearing you shall hear and shall not understand, and seeing you shall see and shall not perceive. Ooh, what did he say in verse 15, sis? It gets worse. For this people's heart is waxed gross, and their ears are dull of hearing. Yahusha, you talking. He said, and their eyes they have closed. Lest at any time they should see with their eyes and hear with their ears, and should understand with their heart and should be converted, and I should heal them. Now, we got to park our car right here, sis, because look, Yahusha said a lot, but what Yahuwah just showed through his son Yahusha is that those who are on the other side, their ears are dull of hearing. So this is a word, right, sis? It's the word coming forth, right?
Absolutely.
Why is it that they do not hear the word? They hear what they want to hear. Why is it that they do not see the word? They see what they want to see. It looks almost as if Yahusha prophesied that this would take place.
Absolutely.
Their ears are dull of hearing, their eyes they have closed, lest at any time they should see with their eyes and hear with their ears. So what he was saying, those who truly follow him, we will be able to hear him. Those who truly follow him, we will be able to see the word. And to hear those things that you hear and have not heard them. Let's go up. He said you should understand, and should understand with their heart, and should be converted. So that means if we were truly following after him, according to his word, we will be able to hear his word.
Absolutely.
It seems as if we would not be dull of hearing, but what it appears is those who are on the other side cannot hear the word, they cannot see the word, they cannot understand the word. So now my question is, sis, if they say that they follow the Messiah of Scripture, Yahusha's, but they do not, what would that make them?
A liar.
There it is.
That's a liar. I mean, you do believe that that would make you a liar, right? Believer?
Yeah.
I mean, surely you believe in the scriptures. You post certain scriptures in your bio to appear righteous, so you may as well believe that you're a liar. You can't hear it, can't see it. At this point, the veil is up. May as well believe that you're lying.
Come on now.
So that you can come to the truth. But you won't do that. That wicked, rebellious, but you gonna do everything in your power to convince yourself that you are not lying.
They take pride in it too, sis. They puff up at this word.
They hate it.
They say that they follow him, but they can't.
They love God. They love a God.
Yep, with no name.
They don't love the one who speaks, because when you love his word, when you love it,
you
created it, surely you love his word. They don't. They love the version that they can twist just like their father. They must pervert the word. See, they're not without it. Oh, no. They got to take the word and pervert it. So they love their version that can be molded into Christianity and molded to these Israelite doctrines. But they don't love what's actually in the word. They puff at it. They hate it. So by spirit, it's impossible to say that you belong to him and hate his word. That's the spirit of Satan. Call it out for what it is. And Elohim does not dwell. There's no partial with Elohim. He does not dwell in a spirit that is literally filled by Satan.
It's impossible. It's impossible.
It's either or. Either or. So either you belong to Yahuah, which it's proven you don't, or you belong to Satan. Or you know what? They got to polish it up. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Belong to the Lord. So we'll give you that. You don't want to call him Satan, whatever you want to call, whatever spirit that got you following this word and doing the exact opposite is Satan.
We're just going to call it what it is. We're not going to sugarcoat
it.
Because, see, some of them, sis, they don't want to admit that they're following Satan. But the question becomes, if you're not following Yahuah, the Elohim of scriptures, there's only one person, no matter what you want to call the God, whether you want to say Jesus, whether you want to say God, whether you want to say Lord, no matter what title you want to put on this thing, it is still Satan.
Still Satan. And you know, brother, some of them are still in disbelief that it could possibly be Satan. But let's ask them this question. What God will have you carry the word and doing the exact opposite of what's in it? What God will have you establishing your own way of righteousness, because they got their own way. They do believe that it's righteous, Jesus Lord. They do everything according to the Christian and Israelite camp agenda in their own way. Some of them say kingdom. They do all of this stuff. We're not fooled by that. But any God that got you doing the exact opposite of what's in this word, you cannot justify that by saying that it is Yahuah.
Impossible.
Impossible. So what other spirit takes the word, pervert it, do according to its own will, and appear righteous?
We're going to answer that for him, sis. It's only one spirit that fits into that. Satan.
Yeah, may as well just answer it.
Whatever you want to call it, God, Lord, Jesus Christ, is Satan. So that means that you can't twist, you can't flip the name. Because according to what we read earlier in Ezekiel 36:27, it was Yahuah that said he would put his Ruach within his people. So you can't fake that spirit. And also, if we continue to read Mattithya chapter 13, verse 16, it looks like Yahusha also says, but Barak are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear. Pause. Many people don't know what Barak means, sis. Barak means blessed. But blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear.
Oh, brother. Wait a minute.
Ears? Hearing, seeing?
And eyes to see.
Did we just see correctly? I don't think we're tripping now. But Barak are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear. But blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear. So it looks like what Yahusha was saying is blessed are those who see. Blessed are those who hear. If you can hear him, you're walking with him. If you can see him, you're walking with him. But why is it that those who are on the other side cannot hear, cannot see, but say that they're walking with him?
They can't see anything in his word. And brother, Can you repeat that scripture one more time where you said blessed are those who, can you just repeat that? Because again, I've just heard some twisted versions. So I just want to get the real one more time. And if you're listening, good Christian, so you proclaim to be, I really need you to turn it up a bit since you seem to not be able to hear anything. So just turn it up just a little bit. So brother, can you repeat that one more time?
Mattithya chapter 13, verse 16.
Okay.
But the rock are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear.
So, brother, as you were saying that, I did not hear anything about you saying Barak is those who graduate from college. I didn't see Barak as those who got a whole line of Nikes in their closet and they're not having to walk for anything. I did not see even Barak are those who pray for success and they get it, brother. I did not see Barak as those who tithe money. That's not even biblical. I didn't see money involved in that, brother. I didn't see a house. I didn't see food and all of these things, brother. I'm not seeing that. And so, should we give them time? Or do you think we would be bones by the time finish giving them time to find it in this word?
We will definitely be bones.
Oh, yeah. Be faded away. Faded away. I'm not seeing this. So again, another example of Satan perverting the word, so his messengers have to do the same thing. So you don't have an ear to hear, poor thing. No. You don't have eyes to see because everything in this word, you seem to not see it.
Blinded to it.
Just blind.
Foolish.
But you're blessed according to your worldly works. Poor thing. And brother, let's look at this one. Because Yahuah willing, he's working.
Man.
Mattithya chapter 13. And then let's see, to 43.
Ooh.
Actually, let's start with 41, brother. Actually, no, we're going to bring it all the way back. So let's go to 36. Mattithya 13:36. Then having sent the crowds away, Yahushua went into the house, and his multitude came to him, saying, explain to us the parable of the darnel of the field. Darnel is the tare.
Yeah.
That's the counterfeits. That's you Christians standing on the opposite side. So that was a parable.
Understand.
That was a prophecy. And brother, they don't understand it. So let's explain it according to this word. 37. And he answering said to them, he who is sowing the good seed is the man, meaning the son of Adam. And the field is the world. And the good seed, these are the sons of the rain. But the darnel, the tares, the counterfeit, the Christians, whatever you want to call yourself, are the sons of the wicked one. And the enemy who sowed them is what, brother? The devil.
Yep. The harvest is the end of the world, and the reapers are the angels. But you know what, sis? We still got to take it back. It looks as if Yahushua had more to say. For them who do not, again, let those who have an ear to hear, let them hear. So we're going to take it back to, let's see, shall we?
Yeah, we got to use the word brother because I've always heard, these darnels say, they have a name. I've always heard these darnels say it's all about their hearts, and no matter what, they could still get into the kingdom of the Shamim. So